Hello, welcome to Math 1332. This is the orientation for the Internet for Liberal Arts Math. I will be going over the Canvas course with you all, so that way you all will be prepared for this course. Whether it is a Flex 1 or a 16-week course, they're pretty much the same orientation. So let me go through with you the basics of this course. So on the front page is a welcome uh, telling you which book we're using for this course. Again, this is a fully online course. Make sure that before you even start anything, that you all will look at the videos. There's an orientation video that you must look at, which is what I'm going over. You're probably doing it right now. And after you complete that, make sure that you look at the video called Digital Badge Video. So after you've done viewing those videos, you can go ahead and click on the course orientation module, and I'll show you what that looks like. If you would like to meet with me on Zoom, please text me or email me so that way we can set up an appointment. If you have any questions or concerns, please text me, email me, so that way we can set up a Zoom meeting so we can discuss whatever issues you have. My name is Javier Guerra. Contact number is 210-294-9782. Please text me if you are interested in anything, tutoring or discuss anything. Leave me a text. Email is jguerra1@alamo.edu. If you want my office hours, just click there and it'll tell you my office hours for the semester. About the course, this is a liberal arts math class. So this is totally different than a regular math class. We don't cover factoring, solving equations. It's pretty much a mixture of math all put together. All the math that you say, what do we need this in real life? Well, this course is the right course for you. So if you're a liberal arts major or your degree does not require STEM and you just need this course, this is the course for you. So we cover set theory, that's the math part. We do logic, which is the philosophy part. We do probability, which is the statistics part. We do a little bit more statistics. And then we finally we complete the finance, which is the marketing economics part. So it's a mixture of everything. So in this course, I include Zoom lectures. I provide worksheets, extra videos, homework, and applications, which is most important for your degree, which will help you understand the material in this course. It's totally different than a traditional math class that you've ever experienced, and a lot of students really enjoy this course. In addition to learning the material, you also have the opportunity to earn a creative problem solving badge. That is it's called a digital badge. It's important for some people who are interested in marketing their skills, and you can share it with other potential employers like uh, Link, LinkedIn, I can't pronounce it. Anyways, or other social media sites. Ours is creative problem solving. It's a project that you all will have to do, whether you're in my online or you're in a regular liberal arts. We still have to do a project. So ours is more. Uh, you earn something more than just a grade. You earn that digital badge, which you can share. So a lot of students fringe upon, oh no, it's a project. Well, I broke it out into 4 parts, and it's going to be related to exactly what we cover in this course. It's more real life situations where you can apply what we learned and apply it to those parts of the project. And so at the end, you will attain a marketable digital badge at the end. And so there's a video that you can go through, and it'll explain everything about the problem solving, uh, the badge for this course. Below that is how do you get in contact with me? There's a little tab on the far left side inbox. You can email me through there. You can email me through my email address. There's my office hours Monday and Wednesdays from 3 to 5:30 p.m. or Thursdays. Should have been Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 6:30 p.m. And those are by appointment only. So if you want to meet with me, text me, email me, so that way I can set a time for you so we can meet and discuss whatever issues you have. We also have tutors on campus. Those are our tutors here. We have tutors. We have a whole bunch of tutors, and so there's a schedule for our tutors. We have uh, uh, tutors where you sit in the table and you sit down with other students that are in the same course with you, and you simply raise your hand and the tutor will come up. That is the Math 308, sorry, 316. The 308, if you want to meet with a tutor on a one-on-one basis, you can contact them. There are other hours. If you prefer to do tutoring via remote, they also do remote tutoring. So, and those are the hours for them to meet with you. So everything's all on there, so you can meet with them if you have any issues, or you can come see me. I'd be happy to help you with any material in this course. Below that, before you get started, make sure that you all read the syllabus uh, that we created. So it's in green. So make sure that you understand and read every single item in the syllabus. Very important that you understand what is involved, what is allowed, what's not allowed, what are we going to cover. And in case you all transfer to university and they want you to show them a copy of the syllabus, well, you can do. I have a PDF copy of it, so you can copy it and save it in case an institution requires you to show proof that you took a liberal arts math class. So it's all on there. After you have completed um, the two videos, make sure that you click on course orientation and you go through all of the modules that are on there. So we'll look at that in a little bit. But below that, I have a schedule for you all so that way you all can keep track of what is needed to be done and when it is due. And because we are an 8-week course, there is a schedule. Pretty much, you have to do a chapter a week, and all homeworks, assignments, and so forth will be due at Sunday, but by 11:59 p.m. of the week. So, for example, week one, it starts 8/28, 9/3, September 3rd falls on a Sunday. You will have to complete all of this material and submit it by Sunday 11:59. I do if you're late with homework. Homework is the only thing that you're going to be allowed to do turn in late. If you are late, you have till Tuesday. So initially, homeworks will be due on Sunday by 11:59. If you are late, you have until Tuesday to submit the homework, but with a 10% penalty. So make sure that you complete all your material by Sunday 11:59, and that happens to every week. Every week you'll have something due by Sunday. And those are in the blue are the badge assignments. Again, the assignments for the badge, I broke them up into 4 parts. And you'll see how it's related to what we cover in the course. And it's not bad. It's a pretty cool project that you are going to be doing, and it's pertaining to real life. So just letting you know. Okay, so once you're done, you're going to go ahead and go to course orientation. And as you can see there are a whole bunch of modules that you will have to view. So let me click on here. So make sure that you go through every single module. You're going to do the course orientation, course overview orientation and introduction, the types of tutoring, about myself, my office hours, how communicating online is done. We do have to do discussions in this course, and it'll tell you the requirements for all of our discussions. There's a grading policy of homework, quizzes, exams, projects. Everything's listed there percentage-wise of how everything is going to be graded in this course. So read through that. I have a calendar and the due dates for homework, discussions, quizzes, and badges. You guys can download it, print it, save it, put it on the wall, whatever. Make sure that you understand when those due dates and important dates are. So make sure that you print that out. Registering for ALEKS. Of course, we all are going to be using ALEKS to complete homework. That's the only thing that we're going to be using for ALEKS is the homework and the textbook. So I'll show you how to activate the ALEKS for this course. As far as quizzes, tests, those are going to be done through Canvas. So I have already set up quizzes that you're going to be taking through Canvas, and also exams you'll be taking through Canvas. And it's all listed there on the grading policy. So in a minute, I'll come back and I'll show you how to register for ALEKS in a minute. I also have tech support. If you guys have issues with your computer, something goes out on your computer, I'm not a tech person, you will have to contact our IT department. They will help you with anything that is computer related. I have no idea. I'll just give you ideas, but they're the person to contact if you have any issues with your computer. If you have issues with ALEKS, there's a website or there's a video. If you go to registering for ALEKS, there's a video there that will help you set up an appointment with the ALEKS representatives to help you with that issue. Student code of conduct. Oh, I forgot about the tech support. In case your computer gives out and you're like struggling to find a computer, note that at our campus we do lend laptops. So don't panic if your computer fries or you lose it or someone steals it. You have the school to ask for a loaner. So please do not hesitate. If you have issues with a computer and you need help, contact them and they will lend you a laptop for the rest of the semester. So just letting you know. There's a policy on student conduct. Make sure that you guys go through that. Artificial intelligence, AI, there's a policy on that. Student privacy, online testing integrity policy. Make sure that you go through those policies thoroughly, okay? Course map, if you're all interested in how all of the material that we cover in here maps out, what's important, what's not, how it's related to the state requirements, it's listed there. Academic and support services, if NVC is your home school, you can click on NVC and it'll tell you resources that you can contact in case you have issues with financial aid or so forth. But if this is not your institution, I have on here other institutions. So we have the library, advising, tutoring, disabilities office, other services for you all in case you all need services. Calculator recommendations. Make sure that you understand what calculator that we need. I usually recommend the TI-30XS. That's a good calculator. I would not recommend you buy a graphing calculator. That is not needed in this course. But if you have a graphing calculator, you can go ahead and use it. I just don't recommend you using the Inspire. That thing is just too complicated to work. Just get a TI-30XS. That's perfectly fine, or any scientific calculator, any type is fine. Just make sure that you all understand how to use it is important thing. Again, if you have a calculator that you're not you don't understand, I can help you. You can contact me and I can help you go through the calculator little buttons and I can show you what the functions are. Once you're done with those, make sure that you complete all of the orientation activities. This is telling you how to operate Canvas, Zoom, how to operate Zoom, how to connect with tutors at NVC. You also have BrainFuse 24/7 tutoring. You have this little icon on the side. You can contact a tutor at any time during the day, night, morning, whatever. You can contact them as well. So you have that option too to get help if you need anything. So if you're like 3 o'clock in the morning, don't ask Mr. Guerra for help. I'm going to be asleep. But you can contact them. They're open 24 hours. So if you need help, contact them. If you're late in the evening, you can contact them. You also need to do the your notification preference. If you have done it already, do it again, please. Make sure that you complete that portion of it. Make sure you click on it, read the instructions, and do what it says and submit it. Same thing for the scan and upload an assignment. Make sure that you read the instructions, click on it, read the instructions, submit it. It gives you all the instructions. Tutoring quiz, complete that. Orientation quiz, complete that. Make sure that you complete all of these things because it is part of your grade. All right, it is part of your grade. So make sure that you complete all those. Don't skip any of them. Complete those. Okay, so let's go back to registering for ALEKS. So it's changed. Last semester we registered ALEKS different. This time it's going to be a much easier to do, and maneuver through ALEKS is much easier. So click on that if you're ready to get your book ready. What you do is there's a link on the far left under home. You're going to click on ALEKS McGraw-Hill. That's where you're going to initially start to get access to your book and ALEKS. You're going to click on there, and then it'll tell you some registration options. It'll ask you to enter email and a password. So for the email, make sure that you all put your Alamo College's email when it asks you. For the username, make sure that you use the same password as you do for ACES when you log in, so that way you will not forget. So use your Alamo College's email and then use the password the same as your ACES email password, so that way you won't forget. And then you just go through the instruction. It's going to ask you for first if you're a returning student, just hit no. You just start from scratch. I know if you have used ALEKS before, just say no. Right, just start over a new account and just hit no, and then fill in the username and your password. Once you're done, you will have access to ALEKS. Now, when you do your ALEKS homework, you will not need to go through that little link anymore. In the modules, you will have assignments, and you just click on the assignment, and it'll directly take you to ALEKS, and you can do the homework right there and there. You don't have to go through ALEKS anymore. Once you register, that's it. You're done. If you need help with registering for ALEKS, there is a video, ALEKS student registration directions. Click on it, and there's a young lady giving you instructions on how to get access to ALEKS. Okay, so there's a video. Here's other videos that I wanted to share with you, how to get started with ALEKS, planning your time, what are the knowledge checks. There's ALEKS support in case you all have difficulty with ALEKS, it goes down or something, you can click on there. Once you get into ALEKS, I want you to explore ALEKS. I'll have to show you. So my pictures are not coming up, but I'll fix those. So once you get into ALEKS, oh no, I got timed out. Okay, once you get into ALEKS, okay, let me get into ALEKS again. Once you get into ALEKS, they're going to ask you to go through a little orientation on how to enter answers and so forth. So once you log in, you will see this screen. Right here, right there is where you get the access to your textbook. So you can click on it, and it'll take you to the e-book. There's the ebook, and you can scroll down. Well, he looks mad, but anyways, there's the ebook, and you can click right here at the very corner with the 3 lines and the 3 dots, and you can go through each chapter. And once you get to that screen, I think there's a screen before you have to. You see that you'll have to do a little orientation. So let me show you what the orientation looks like. So let's see. Oh, tools. This is your view. So when you initially get into ALEKS, you're going to get this screen, and it's going to welcome you to ALEKS, and it's going to give you like a tutorial. So you go through the tutorial. I know it's going to be a pain going through it, boring. Just go through the tutorial, and then you can do your I guess your intro lessons, and you just start. I'm not going to grade you on what you know. I just want to see how much you know, and just work on it. Just work on all of the little lessons that are on there. Okay, just go through them. If you don't know it, just hit I don't know. I don't know. If you don't know it, just continue and just hit I don't know. So here are the questions that they're going to ask you. They're going to it's a tutorial how to type in answers. Once you're done through with that. I believe they're going to give you a little another lesson, uh, knowledge check. So again, you're going to start the knowledge check, answer as many questions as you can. Again, I'm not going to grade it. I just want to make sure that you all understand how to type in the answers into ALEKS. Again, if you don't understand or don't know the answer, just hit I don't know, and you're done. I think there's like 25 questions or so forth, but work on them just to get the practice. Again, I'm not going to grade it. And once you're done, that's it. You can just close out, and you're done with ALEKS. Okay. Um, let's go back to our modules. Once you have completed the course orientation and the orientation activities, the next uh, section is again talking about the digital badge. Go through it so you can understand exactly what the digital badge is all about, and all of the parts are all listed there. So don't worry if you forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot where the digital badges, the problems are at. Don't worry, I embedded them in the modules. So in the modules, I divided out the modules into weeks. So pretty much each week you will have to do a chapter. So, uh, for example, let's look at week number 1. What I put for each week, I put a module overview. So it tells you what the chapter you're going to be covering, what it's all about, uh, how it's related to our core learning objectives, what you're going to learn, and what items you need to do to achieve the objectives. I put handouts in case you all need handouts that you all can use during quizzes, homework, exams. You can use those handouts wherever you want. Make sure that you watch, and reminding you to watch the videos and do all the assignments for ALEKS. And it tells you what items you all will need to complete by Sunday. Now, I put dates there, so just read the dates when they're due. But it's pretty much due that week on Sunday. Okay, just make sure that you complete them by Wednesday. I'm sorry, by Sunday, 11:59. And then after you gone through, read that module, uh, you will have a discussion. Make sure that you read the discussion, what it's asking you, answer it, uh, and you'll be good. And then I just broke them up into sections. So each section for each of the modules, you have all the sections. Each section, just to show you, for each section, I'm going to tell you what you're going to be covering. There's a handout, and there's the lecture video. So you can look at that video as many times as you want. I put extra videos to get you more help. I put worksheets in case you will need any help. I put the answers for them. And if you all like PowerPoint, I included PowerPoint. I don't like PowerPoint, but some students do. But if you like it, by all means, you may use them. And I embedded them in all the sections. So I have it for section 6.1, 6.2 has the same thing, 6.3, 6.4. They all have those videos. So make sure that you look through the sections and go through the videos. underneath the video, underneath the sections, I included the homework. And like I mentioned before, you guys do not need to go through that Annex tab anymore. You just click on the homework. That button right there goes directly to the homework, and you just work it out and complete it. You have, I believe, 4 tries for each homework. If you didn't get a good grade in the first time, you can do it again. You have 4 opportunities to get a good grade. So each homework you have 4 opportunities to pass. So it keeps the highest. So don't worry. Quizzes. You will have a quiz after pretty much if you after 2 sections that you cover. You will get to do a quiz. Again, the quizzes you guys get to use your book, your notes, the handouts. You have 2 tries per quiz. So you take it the first time, you didn't like it, you may try it again. So you have 2 opportunities to pass on quizzes: 4 for homeworks, 2 for quizzes. And that's the same thing. You just follow these, uh, just follow it down. Okay, complete those check marks, and you'll be good for the semester per week. And then there's the badge assignment, and make sure that you complete it. So remember, for each week you have until Sunday 11:59 to submit. But homework, if you need to submit it late, you have till Tuesday, just homework, to submit that late, and that's a 10% deduction if you need to turn it in late. And I just put here a little page just reminding you to make sure that you complete all your homeworks for that week. And again, it's the same operation for week 2. You just follow the modules. Week 3 is when you guys are gonna be taking your first exam, and that's all you're gonna do for exam week. Is you're gonna study for the exam and go over the review guide, and you take the exam during exam days. And remember that on exams, yeah, it's not on Alex. Exams and quizzes will be done via Canvas. So you just click on them. Just click on them, and it'll take you directly to the exams. It is not timed, so make sure that you have time to take the test. However, when you guys take the quizzes and exams, you need to complete them at one sitting. You cannot start a quiz and exam and then close it and then come back. No, you have to, once you start it, you have to finish it at that one sitting. You cannot go back and forth, back and forth. You cannot do that. It has to be done at one sitting. Homeworks you can. Homeworks you can go and start a homework and then come back later and finish it. But as far as quizzes and exams go, no, you need to, once you start it, you got to finish it right there and then. Okay. Same thing for week 4, week 5, same thing. Week 6, you'll have your second exam. I put a whole bunch of reviews for you all to view. And that's the only thing that you guys are going to be doing that week. Week 7, you'll complete chapter 2. And then week 8 is going to be kind of stressful because you're going to have to do 2 things for week 8. You'll have to take exam number 3, and you'll have to take the final exam. So make sure when you hit week 8 that you take the third exam early, so that way you have time to complete your final exam. And also your badge assignment number 4 is also due. So make sure that you have ample time to complete exam number 3, and then you have time to complete your final exam. All right. And then once you're done, if you have done all the steps for the badge, it's giving you the instructions on what to do to claim your badge when you are complete. So when you're doing your badges, you got to make sure that for each of those 4 parts of the badge, you have to score an 80 or above. If you do not score an 80 or above, I will email you and tell you, hey, you need to redo it, and then you can submit it again, however many times as you want. So make sure it's a very easy project. You guys will not have any issues with it. I've had students tell me, "Oh, I don't want to do it. It's hard." It's not hard. They didn't even know what it was. So it should be pretty simple. All right. So make sure that you all go through the all of the modules. Make sure that you go through all the modules and make sure that you keep up with the weekly modules. You make sure that you complete everything on time by Sunday by 11:59. Make sure that you complete them all and you should be good. So please do not fall behind. I know a lot of you work and you have families and so forth, but you have to keep track. You have to keep track of your material in this course because you could fall behind and it will affect you if you fall behind. So make sure that you're on pace uh, in this course. Again, if you have any questions, contact me and I'll be happy to meet with you in any way that we can. Okay, so I wish you all good luck and I hope to see you soon.